Welcome back to your most favorite host, Mr. Gray. As I always say, it's been way too long since I last put up a video. If it's more than 2 weeks, then it's too long. Either way, we're just going to jump right into the shoe we're reviewing today once I give a tiny, small opinion of my own. So I really wasn't sure if I was going to do a review on this shoe. And reason being, it's everywhere. It seems like it released absolutely everywhere. And when I say release, I don't mean release. It seems like everybody was able to find a way to basically get their plug or StockX or Stadium Goods or Go or whoever they use, their local plug or store to get these shoes. I've seen reviews everywhere. So I was like, should I even review it? But you know what? I can't assume everybody doesn't have it. So I'm gonna review it regardless. Today, I bring to you guys the Jordan 5 What The. So if you're familiar with the What The theme, anytime Nike drops a What The theme for one of their sneakers, and let me slow that down, What The, for those who maybe they're new to sneakers and you're just now understanding the different terminology. Typically Nike or Jordan or whatever shoe they drop, when they have a What The theme, it pulls off different portions of a lot of the different colorways of that model sneaker. So with the Jordan 5 here we have today, they basically have several different colorways mixed into one colorway. So first let's get into the meat of it real quick. The colors it says are Varsity Maize and Solar Orange. They wrote that there because they pretty much, there's so many colors in this thing, you couldn't get them on this little piece of paper if you tried. So since each shoe is different, so the first thing to note, the most important part, is the fact that both shoes are completely different. You got this one, you got this one. Boom. But I can only explain one colorway at a time, so bear with me. I may make a couple mistakes, but you have the first colorway here. So this one, and I'm like I said, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into it. But this one, you have the whole red portion is the Raging Bull, the Jordan 5 Raging Bull colorway. Then you have the sole on the bottom of this sneaker is actually the K54 colorway, part of the colorway. Then the tongue is the green bean colorway right here, the tongue. Then the insole is actually a bel-air, Jordan 5 bel-air colorway. That went really quick. We all know what a Jordan 5 is, so I don't have to linger on the actual shoe itself. But we're just gonna go into, oh, I did forget one thing. And then we have the symbol right here, which is from the Jordan 5 Shanghai colorway. Let's see right there. All right, on to the next shoe. No need to slow us down. Then we have this majority yellow colorway, which is the Jordan 5 Tokyo T23. Then the bottom portion, the whole sole on the bottom here, is the bel-air colorway. The tongue is the Jordan 5 Army Olive colorway. The tongue. And then the insole of this shoe is actually the Jordan 5 Laser. So, like I said, this went really quick. Most of us have seen we've all seen Jordan 5s before. This isn't like, even though it is a what do they call it? A mix mosh or a hodgepodge of the colorways as they do when they have What Does. This isn't like a whatchamacallit. This isn't a, darn it, I'm just gonna move along. But anyway, this isn't something mixed between them and another company. It's just all their different shoes that they've stuck together into one shoe, which they do a couple times a year, depending on, whose shoe. I think Kyrie has one coming out. Either way, if I remember correctly, and I don't have my phone near me, the Jordan 5 What The is coming out tomorrow at 10 a.m. on Sneakers. I believe that's right. I hope I am. But regardless, you should always practice going into your Nike Sneakers app and clicking on upcoming in the top right corner and just seeing what's coming up and when it's coming. But either way, this is the Jordan 5 What The. So let's just give you some quick views. Now, color looks a little flushed in my lighting, but either way, that is it. And there you go. I do have some, well, I've gotten so many little things. So I'm going to do a separate video just to show the little drops I get. Sometimes I get things that may have gotten late when everybody got them on time. Such as like my, right there, my Dunk, Ben & Jerry's Chunky Dunkies there. You know, they got those, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. I ordered, pre-ordered them. My pre-order, they always come, I guess, a month or two or whatever, a couple months in this case, after they've released. So I got those, and I got a couple other things around here. So like I said, I'll do a video for those. But either way, today, once again, we have these coming out. And just for you guys who are gonna ask in advance, if this is a cop or a drop as far as retail concerns, I'm gonna say it's somewhat a mixed bag. The reason I say that, I forgot what retail is. I believe retail for it is $220, which the last time I looked at my size, because when I didn't think I was gonna get it, I was looking at it on GOAT or StockX, one of the two, considering getting it in advance, and it was like it was selling like between $250 and $259. We do know that when things release, a lot of times they can either drop quickly or go up quickly, or they sit still, which I pretty much just said it can go anywhere. But either way, my thoughts are this shoe is going to be a hold. Nobody knows how many they're going to be. There hasn't been a stock number given. So I think it's one of those shoes, if you hold on to it at least a year. Maybe 6 months, but I think it would take a year for it to start selling for $300 or more. Maybe 6 months or more. 6 months might be good, because right now, like I said, last thing I saw it go for is about $259. So either way, if it's something you're gonna sell, then I would consider it a hold. As you know, people they are going to sell out. I've been reading. I always read through comments about these or the sneakers I get, because I'm trying to figure out. Sometimes I'm curious what the hype is. Regardless, I'm going to get it, but I'm always curious what the hype's going to be. And the hype to me for this is mixed. But it's one of those things. The hype for these right here, the Jordan 1 Shattered Bad Boys 3.0s, it was mixed also. People talked a lot of junk about it. Actually, it seemed like it was like 85% of the people hated it, and 15% of people loved it, and it's super sold out, and now it's worth a decent amount. So with that said, I've seen these are about half and half. I've seen some people like, I love it, I gotta get it. I've seen some people say, I'm a grown man, I don't wear mismatched shoes. I've seen some people say, I like it, but it's just not me. It's gonna sell out, and once it sells out, people are definitely gonna want it, and those that missed it are gonna start paying more. So regardless, either way, I'm rambling at this point. Jordan 5 What The comes out tomorrow, 10 a.m. If I'm wrong, you should be checking your apps regardless of what I say, even though I think I'm right. I just want to thank you guys for tuning in. Please like this video if you like this video. Hit the subscribe button so you can get the videos as soon as I drop them. And once again, just thanks for tuning in. Mr. Gray out.